The police said they have discovered suspicious items during a search of the home of Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti in Lagos State. Lagos Police spokesman Benjamin Hundeyin disclosed this in a tweet while responding to criticism on how police are handling the musician's ongoing case of assault against a policeman. Nairaland founder Seun Osewa accused the police of harassing Seun Kuti's family by ransacking their home and seizing his wife's phone is wrong. You are making people who were sympathetic to the police because Seun Kuti's behavior was despicable to remember why they hated the police before. This is bad public relations for the police. In response, Hundeyin said, in the course of our investigation, we stormed on certain suspicious things that needed to be disproved beyond reasonable doubt. We therefore applied for and duly got a search warrant for the court which we have executed. Its investigation continues. No law restricts the police to investigating only the initial crime. World over, police departments stumble on other crimes while investigating an initial crime. Hundeyin responded. He said, we are duty-bound to investigate them in line with our mandate of detecting and investigating crimes. Seun, son of Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti, was seen in a viral video slapping a policeman in Lagos State. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Akali Baba Usman, according to a statement from police spokesman CSP Muyiwa Adejobi, thereafter ordered the arrest of the musician. Kuti on Monday turned himself in at the Lagos State Police Command Headquarters, Ikeja, accompanied by his lawyer and family representatives. The 40-year-old musician was subsequently arrested and moved to the State Criminal Investigation Department (CID) in Panti. On Tuesday, he was arraigned before Magistrate Adeola Olatunbosi of a magistrate's court in the Yaba area of Lagos State. The Afrobeat singer was, however, granted bail, but according to his lawyer, Adeyinka Olumide Fusika, SAN, is expected to meet his bail conditions within 48 hours. Okay? 48 hours. Somebody was saying it that, they should just go to his house and do some whatever. This country is rotten. Oh. That is even on a lighter note. This country is rotten. Yesterday's survivors are today's victims. Today's survivors are going to be tomorrow's victims. If you don't call evil out, this is what will happen. In the recent, something happened. It didn't happen at home. I don't understand whether there is an information. I don't understand. These guys will be telling you that we cannot fold our arms and allow some things to happen. But they look the other way. When MC Oluomo made some kind of threat and he came back and said he didn't say so, at the end of the day, was the threat not carried out? Those people will have videos of those who made life uncomfortable for people during presidential and gubernatorial election. The police didn't deem it fit. They are coming to tell you that somebody was joking. Now, Seun, you said he assaulted somebody. And he came. At least there was a remorseness. Because he would have just disappeared into thin air. You will not see him. But he came and presented himself, and you do the manner of things. People are justifying, yes, because they believe he's violent, he could slap anybody, that's why they handcuffed him. And you put him, when I even saw that picture, I thought, I beg you, they don't start all these doctor pictures and all of that. I saw him, we just arranged him with criminals. Is that how they just wanted to humiliate him? What has that got to do with going into his house? Judge that matter. The matter before you, it is what you are supposed to judge. Why going to is that to go and search what? What has that got to do with him slapping a policeman that you're supposed to judge the case? That okay, go. Why going to his house? To go and search what? What has the slap got to do with you ransacking his house? And you're telling us that you have seen something. Like I said, somebody was like, oh, they should go and search this and that. I thought it was just on a lighter note, and before you know it, because they want to humiliate him, that was why they put him between all those criminals and handcuffed him. Because of this and that, because they thought he could be violent, which is not even, it's neither here nor there, it's not tenable. But why going to his house? That is where I have cross. What has that got to do? Now they want to change the matter because they were telling the court that they needed 21 days to investigate, say somebody slapped somebody. It happened. So what evidence do you need again? If you are going to give him, he's going to be self-punishment, it's a different thing. Then why you want to investigate for 21 days again? I don't understand. This country, like they always say, "Oh, that is my new cause now. Survivors of today are victims of tomorrow." You know, when you don't stand on the truth, no matter what, we have seen them. They are neither here nor there. You know, some of the things that David Udeyin, we are not talking of this Benjamin that is a policeman who is Udeyin. We are talking of David Udeyin. You might be saying that what he said is so petty and all of that, but these are the truth. You need to stand for what you know. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Trust police, they will rope you, Shani. What a useless organization. My dog can never be police. Never. All police officers will go to hellfire. They too, they lie. I'm sure they planted it themselves. Udeyin, go guy, it is at the corner. Whatever you have seen, you get boku for your house and office. Na Abakiari Alpha, the most celebrated cop and the worst criminal involved in all crimes, yes, with cover-up of police uniform. How much of his sins are you guys? What backed up all your harassment, extortion, oppressions, humiliation, misfiring of gunshots? Na what? Wolves in sheep clothing. Can you bring back the lives of the ones your men killed within a year, for instance? What has been done to such devils picking? Igbo must stay there and cocaine. Let us search your offices and homes. Whatever you find, you guys have tons within your search. Stop making useless noise about for Seun now. Work has stopped. Let you and IGP watch some of the terrible oppressive action your men are engaged online. Nigeria police don't even know what's policing. They are only trained on how to collect money on the road. Money is their primary focus. Free Seun to avoid another answers. The assaults where una don't give Nigeria people no be him don plenty pass. Lawless nation and everyone is a culprit, including the police. He should be thankful to the victim for not shooting him so he would die like a dog in the street. His conduct was the type that gives them much impetus to do worse than searching his house. What is important is a duly signed search warrant from a court. By his lifestyle, he could have been high on illicit substance or involved gangsterism and weapons. Source of such morals has to fight an officer of the law. When you do this, you are calling for sniffing around you. You people don't know anything. Everything will be over by next week with other immediate effect. New government will return it back. Something that happened at Third Mainland Bridge has warranted search in his house. I hear Nigeria. You can go to court if you are not comfortable with it. Yeah, anybody can support anybody, can, but at the end of the day, you are victim in waiting. With the kind of lawlessness we have in this country, this one will be said that they swear for anybody or you are wishing anybody bad. You cannot have a bad foundation and you expect to build a solid house on it. It does not work. That is just exactly what is happening. Whichever divide you belong to, the fact remains that Nigeria is a lawless place with impunity. Seun should better cool down and take a cue from his senior brother, who is a good ambassador of the Kuti family. Otherwise, Nigeria will humble him. Sing your song, take care of your family, not by causing trouble. So guys, now so we see